without your love, girl, there's no more. Tell me what you're playing. Oh, and I know you don't want nobody else. No, no, no.
What's going on, y'all? It's your main man 5, and we back with another banger for y'all. So again, and as I will be saying for a while until it continues to get pushed out, if you watched the Zooropa album reaction, episode 11 of the Mythbuster series, you know I talked a little bit about how moving forward, the majority of our album reactions will be out exclusively on our Patreon. And the biggest reason for that is a lot of the big album reactions that we've been putting out, we had a few YouTube ones, we had a few Eminem ones, we had some stuff that, we had a Pink Floyd one, just some stuff that we worked hard and took the time on putting out there for you guys to enjoy. And I appreciate how much you guys have been enjoying our album reactions. But because of these labels getting more strict about takedown notices and issuing blocks for a lot of the content, it really is like a lot of time wasted as far as putting those videos together and putting it out there if you guys can't even enjoy it. So to remedy that, a lot of these album reactions will be out exclusively on our Patreon. But to not leave all of our YouTube subscribers hanging, because I realize not everybody has the extra funds to be able to support us in that way. And I respect that, and we love you guys anyhow. So what we're going to be doing is, from all of the albums that we are listening to and all of the journeys that we're taking on Patreon, I will be taking excerpts from all of those albums and posting at least a song or a few onto YouTube so you guys can still feel a part of the process, so you guys can still get to enjoy the journey that we're taking and still feel a part of everything that we're working on, because we love you guys. And if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have a Patreon family to build with. So needless to say, I'll put the QR code to our Patreon right here. If you want to join the family, stay up to date with all the future episodes of the Mythbuster series, all of our Patreon exclusive series like the Versus series, or anything that we continue to do to get more creative. And Ladder Rawless more than likely is going to be the first Tool album that we dive into. So if you're excited to see the full-length version of that album reaction, if it was to get blocked on YouTube, it'll be exclusively up on Patreon. So make sure you go join the family. That way you can help us vote on the albums that we listen to following that one, but also so you can stay up to date with all of the albums that we're diving into. Now that that's out of the way, what we're going to be focusing on, a big recommendation that I've been seeing a lot in the comments, is people have been asking me to check out a song called The Pot by Tool. This is off of an album called 10,000 Days. And I've been seeing this mentioned crazy for a while, so I figured it's about time that we get onto it. And I knew this would be something that you guys want to hear. So without further ado, and without continuing to talk too much, we're going to get right into this song. Let's see what all the hype is about. Tool hasn't seemed to steer me wrong yet, so let's see what's going on. Let's do it.
Who are you to wave your finger? You must have been out your head.
Oh, we getting right into it then.
I hold deep in muddy waters. You practically raised the dead. Rob the grave to snow the cradle and burn the evidence down. Soapbox house of cars and glass, so don't go tossing your stones around. You must have been high. You must have been high.
Okay. Okay. So, all right. I feel like I kind of get a good gauge on why you guys recommend certain songs for me to check out. So listening to a song like that, it kind of just gives me the vibe of like, kind of just like people getting up on their high horse. Just a real quick one that I noticed that kind of gives me the vibe is even when it says, where's that line? Now when you're all pissed off, now when you pissed all over my black kettle, with the song being the pot is playing on the analogy of the pot calling the kettle black, etc. So it's basically like the song is just saying how shady the world is, how shady a lot of people are. And when they put themselves so high up on the pedestal that they feel like they're better than everybody, they don't take accountability for the fact that you do all of the same things that you judge the next person for. A lot of times we get so caught up in our own self-righteousness, or we get so caught up in us feeling like we do no wrong that we don't take accountability for the fact that every human on this earth makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect. So for you to have the balls to step outside of yourself and be ignorant enough to your own wrongdoing to look at somebody and say, hey, that's fucked up that you act that way. When you know for a fact that you do the exact same thing, I feel like that's essentially what the song is, calling out the hypocrisy of the world. And the fact that everybody, whether it's countries or citizens inside of all of these different countries, that instead of being angry at the people that are oppressing us or being angry at the people that are driving and forcing division between all of these classes and all of these different types of people, we're mad at each other. We're arguing with each other. There's race wars, there's classism, there's racism, all of these different things that make people feel as though you're better than somebody else for very slight and minute differences. But at a grassroots level, we all fall into the same category because it's us versus them. It's not black and white. It's not gay and straight. It's not blah, 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 blah. It's us in the upper class. It's them feeling like they can make rules and expect everybody's standards to fall under it. The 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 powers that be create societal standards that make people feel like you have to abide by their status symbols of what success looks like or beauty or all of these things that drive division between people, the things that are making people feel sick or the things that make people hate themselves, the things that cause mental illnesses because of social media, or just all of the standards that get pushed into us and cause division between everybody. This song really just seems to be attacking that and letting people know that instead of pointing the finger at each other, maybe it'll be better suited for you to look in the mirror and understand who you are as a person rather than allowing yourself to look at other people and say, damn, I'm better than them just because of this. Take a look in the mirror, acknowledge who you are, acknowledge your wrongdoings, and take accountability for all of the parts that you play and come from a place of trying to understand rather than judgment. And you'll be surprised how different the world can be. That's why I really like Tool, because they make music that comes from a place of encouraging people to be better human beings instead of just focusing on sticking your nose up at people and assuming that just because you have a different viewpoint, you're better than somebody, because you're not. So that's why I love their music. It's bold and it takes a stance of going against the grain and letting people know that you're not whoever the fuck you think you are. Your shit stinks just like everybody else. And I love bold music because it breaks up the monotony. That's one thing, but it also steps and spits in the face of bigotry. And that's one of my biggest things that I love about a lot of different artists that I've been getting a chance to hear more so recently. But I digress. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know if you agree with my takes on this song, or give me more thoughts that you have personally. And what is 10,000 days when you think of this project in the pot specifically? What does that take you back to? Give me more background. Let me know your thoughts on the song and what comes to mind when you think about this. But also, if you did enjoy this reaction, like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notification bell so you stay in tune every time I drop another banger like this. But once again, I'll put the QR code to the Patreon right here. If you want to watch the upcoming album reaction to Lawless, maybe one day we'll do 10,000 days or etc. Like I said, future album reactions will be up on Patreon, mostly exclusively. But inserts like this will be coming to YouTube for all of our subscribers that still want to feel a part of the process. But if you want to join the family, not only will you get access to all of our album reactions, but it'll also give some extra support to the channel and help keeping us afloat, which we appreciate more than words can say. Shout out to all of our patrons for your continued support. You guys being a part of that family and going that extra mile makes it possible for us to continue doing this. And there's a lot of room for more family, so I look forward to seeing you. And yeah, that's really all I got to say. Make sure y'all comment down below and give me some more thoughts on this. But until next time, I go by the name of 5, and I finally checked out the pot. Peace.
How does this go? You wanna know? You've never been here before. Go with the flow. We'll take it slow. No need to rush. They don't gotta know. That's between us.